Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing some more Detective Pikachu. Last we left off, we did solve one mystery, though we know there's going to be so much more. And so, we came in with this girl who is meeting our family, and we're going to learn more about her and all that good stuff. So let's start chatting away.
Yep.
So Rachel's not your girlfriend? Nope, just a classmate. She came by to talk to me about something. Something like how she's your girlfriend. Sophia, she is not my girlfriend. Atta girl, Sophia. Tim just needs a gentle shove to get things moving. Don't you start too, Pikachu. Hee hee. Okay, let's talk to Rachel. Must be nice spending time with your mother and sister. It is, yeah, but hey, didn't you want to discuss something? Oh, yeah. Sorry, it must feel awkward to talk about it around so many people. No, it's not that. Chatting with you and your family has actually helped a lot. Trust me, it can wait. Really? Well, if you're sure. Okay, and then I guess we gotta talk to Mom.
Right.
You really don't need to worry about it, Tim. Huh? Worry about what? Bringing Rachel home, of course. Mom, I think you must be misunderstanding something. I'm making enough food for 8 people or so she can eat as much as she likes. Oh, you're talking about dinner? Wait, 8 people? Isn't that a bit much?
Right.
Okay.
Dinner's ready, everyone.
Well, I should probably get going.
Come now, why don't you stay and eat with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn down an invitation like that?
Yay!
Eat up, everyone. I really outdid myself this time.
Wow! Looks amazing!
Thank you, Mom!
Mom made her special mac and cheese for us.
I mean, it looks like regular mac and
this
cheese,
is the dish that Harry kept raving about, huh? Whoa! This is incredible!
Good, huh?
Mm.
Was he getting a memory? No. This does not seem good.
Irene, we need to talk.
What is it?
I want a divorce.
What?
No, I was not expecting that.
Are you joking?
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
Harry, there must be some reason.
I'm sorry, Irene.
Harry.
Are you okay, Pikachu? You had me worried suddenly fainting like that.
I fainted?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. It looks like Pikachu's recovered. Now, listening to his dad's voice sounded very familiar, just saying. Yeah, I think he's okay now. So, Rachel, do you feel okay talking about that problem you had now? No, that's okay. Are you sure? You don't have to keep it bottled up. I had so much fun with you all that it's just not bothering me anymore. We'll discuss it next time, okay? Sure, in that case. Mind if I ask you something instead? By all means, I'd be honored to help a great detective. Do you happen to know anyone who knows a lot about jewels? Apparently the jewel that was stolen in today's case was really special. I could use some more information to help me track it down. Well, one of my professors is a specialist in mineral archaeology. I could introduce you to him if you'd like. Really? Could you please? That would be a huge help. Sure, I'll sort it out when I get home tonight. How should I contact you? Why don't we meet at the High Hat Cafe tomorrow morning? Sounds good. See you then.
Hey, feeling better?
Yeah, I guess.
Pikachu.
What's that?
Mewtwo!
There is something the two of you must know. When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokémon.
Yeah, we saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
Maybe R again?
No. These Pokémon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them. As for Harry...
Harry!
Oh,
What was it? Look!
Those lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant. You think the two are related somehow?
I'd say, almost certainly. Finding the Aurora Drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Yeah, let's follow up on that.
uh-oh, we got an evil
The
force.
Cramorant that stole the Aurora Drop. The swarm of Beedrill that attacked Mewtwo. They both had glowing devices stuck to them. After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora Drop, that I might get closer to finding him.
The next morning.
Hey!
Okay, today we're gonna find out more about the Aurora Drop, right? Yeah, Rachel said she'd introduce me to a professor from Rhyme University. We've still got a little time before we're supposed to meet her at the High Hat Cafe, though. Your family doesn't visit that often. Why don't you chat with them a bit before we head out? Yeah, I know, Pikachu. Okay, head out when you're ready. Oh, some apples. Oh, I see the newspaper's arrived. You subscribe to a newspaper, Tim? Yeah, it's Rhyme City's daily paper. You never used to read the paper when you lived at home. What changed? Well, I'm a college student now. I thought I should read the newspaper at least. Well, aren't you mature? What are you doing, Tim? Trying to look cool or something? I'm the one who suggested that you start getting the newspaper, you know? As a detective, it's important to be gathering information at all times. I'm sure there's a lot going on every day in a city as big as this one. Checking the newspaper regularly is a good idea. Your mom knows what she's talking about, Tim. The newspaper. Tim and Pikachu's activities will be reported in the newspaper the day after a case is solved. Try reading the newspaper on the table. Okay? So, what are we waiting for? Let's read that newspaper. Gingerbrush. Okay, latest developments in jewel theft case. Looks like they still haven't found the Aurora Drop. Inspector Holliday and his team have been searching for the jewel in Cramorant, but there's no progress on either front. Speaking of Cramorant, he was acting really weird then, wasn't he? According to the article, even Turner didn't know why he acted that way. So, Turner didn't order Cramorant to swallow the jewel and escape. Something's really fishy about this whole thing.
Huh?
The article's about a woman who got injured inside her house and couldn't move. Says her Lillipup went outside and howled to alert the neighbors. Oh, that's a sweet story. Hey, wait, look at this photo. Isn't that the woman we met yesterday? The one whose Lillipup ran off? Let me see. You're right. We met her in front of the dentist residence. Her Lillipup was a pretty shy little guy who preferred quiet places. Apparently, he kept barking and howling until the neighbors finally noticed. I guess he gathered up all his courage to help his beloved partner. The daily crossword. Wonder what today's crossword is like. It's surprisingly challenging, so I look forward to it every day. Crosswords are written by readers? Wow, I'm impressed by the people who can make these. Okay, Tim, let's fill it out. Let's see. This Pokemon catches prey with its long tongue. Well, we already answered that. That'd be Licky Tongue. It's got the right number of letters and everything. This Pokemon uses its cute looks to put you off your guard so it can steal from you. Meowth? No, not enough letters. Purloin then? Yep. This Pokemon always moves together in a coordinated group. Based on the squares we've already filled in, I'm guessing this has got to be Phalanx. Hey Pikachu. I feel like we've heard these hints before. I wonder who wrote it. Yeah, you're right. The puzzle must have been created by a certain quiz professor. Yep. Okay. Fix it out. Let's see. Let's look at those apples. This is an actual apple, right? Not an apple. Oh gosh, I hope not. It's just a normal apple, but it sure is hard to tell them apart. Okay, let's talk to the sister.
Hey, Tim.
Hmm?
That Pikachu, he seems kinda odd, don't you think?
What do you mean?
He is, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
Okay, for some reason it still has a exclamation point, but let's talk to the mom.
Right.
Good morning, Mom. Did you sleep okay last night? Yes, just fine. You have classes today, don't you? I'm actually heading out for an important investigation this morning. Once you're on a case, it's all you can think about. Just like your father. Good grief. Oh, Mom, I don't suppose you've heard from Dad at all. I don't think so. I certainly would have told you if I had. Yeah, that's true. Your wife sure loves you, Harry. Must be nice. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this. These are the medals we received. They're proof of all the good we've done with our great detective work. Let's keep it up, Tim. Okay, we watch TV real quick. Morning news is about to start. Oh yeah, anything interesting? Let's see.
This is GNN News. Mayor Myers released a statement today expressing hope that the City Council would pass the Pokemon Friendship Bill. The mayor is planning to deliver a speech today to rally support for the bill from the citizens of Rhyme City. Now, in other news, local detective Tim Goodman, along with his partner Pikachu, received medals from Mayor Myers in recognition of their service. These great detectives have solved many cases throughout Rhyme City. Together, these two are a shining example of Rhyme City's ideals, and we wish them well in their future endeavors.
Check it out. We're famous.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Feels weird to be in the spotlight like this. You're saying good things about us. You're allowed to be pleased by that, Tim. Sounds like the mayor's going to give a speech about the Pokemon Friendship Bill too. Mayor Myers is Rachel's father. I can't imagine what it's like having the mayor as your dad. Okay.
Yeah?
Hee hee, your Pikachu is so funny. Funny, not cute. The way Sophia reacts to stuff is a bit different from everyone else. Okay, I think we're ready to head out. We should get going. While we're out, I want to buy more coffee beans. Our supply's running low. Okay, your usual dark roast, right? Anyway, we're heading out now. Bye, have a nice day. You sure we were supposed to meet Rachel in front of the Hi Hat Cafe? Yeah, she should be here by now. I wonder what's keeping her. Please, Papa, just listen to me. That sounded like Rachel.
Why don't you understand, Papa? Pokemon don't need to be managed. The people who use them to commit crimes are the real problem.
Rachel, no matter how many times we have this same conversation, I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen! Tim.
Is everything okay? Let's just go inside. I don't think it's okay.
Excuse me?
What were you and your dad talking about? The Pokemon Friendship Bill. Ah, they mentioned that on the news. Said it was a bill to help Pokemon or something. I happened to read the actual text of the bill in Papa's study the other day. The one phrase that kept popping up throughout the whole thing was to monitor and manage Pokemon. It's pretty much a friendship bill in name only. I can't believe he tried to deprive Pokemon of their freedom. Papa's seriously changed. So you're against your father's bill? Pokemon should be able to live freely. They don't need to be managed. Even during the R incident, Pokemon were the victims. It was cruel people who were responsible. Sorry, this isn't what we're here to discuss. This is what you wanted to talk about yesterday, isn't it? I just wanted someone to listen to me. I'm glad I could talk to you about it, Tim. I'm always happy to lend an ear, but are you sure you don't need any other help? Yes, I'm fine now, really. Let's get to the real topic of the day, the jewel. That's right. Yesterday you said you could introduce me to a professor from Rhyme University. Yes, Professor Gordon. He's a leading figure in the field of mineral archaeology. He researches the connections between minerals and ancient civilizations. I figured he could probably tell us something about that jewel. Right now, though, he's conducting research at the southern ruins. We'll have to travel quite a ways to see him. Yeah, those ruins are pretty far from here. Fieldwork is a huge part of mineral archaeology. Once a professor sets out, he usually doesn't come back for several months. Sounds like we better go meet him there then. Yeah. Who knows how long we'll be waiting if we just stay here. Okay, we better get going if we want to get there before sundown. Huh, you're coming too, Rachel? I mean, it's not like you actually know Professor Gordon. I'm the one taking his class. Besides, I think it'll be fun to help a great detective out with a case. Hey, this isn't all fun and games, you know? Except it is. The fabled Aurora. Southern ruins. It's snowing. Got a different kind of Pokemon.
Huh? Why is it snowing?
Just
Yeah,
what's
I was
going
wondering
on
that.
here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
Uh-oh.
And it's just here in this specific area.
So, it's only snowing around the ruins. No way that's normal. For now, let's find the professor. He may be able to tell us something about all this. Good plan. The ruins are just up the hill. We should be able to find him there. Just up the hill? Okay, let's go, Tim. Okay.
Yes.
The ruins are just up the hill, but getting to them looks a little exhausting. Are you tired, Rachel? Please don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I'm fine. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Interesting. Okay. We got a Charge-a-Bug? Can't remember.
Charge!
Yeah, Charge-a-Bug. There we go. Contracts and expands. Kind of like it's thinking. Charge-a. What a strangely shaped Pokemon. Yeah, you don't see these in Rhyme City. Here we got Rowlet. Round eyes that look round and round. This sure is a cute Pokemon. Okay. Keep moving. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Okay, yep, let's see. Fossil collector. Well, hello there.
Yes.
Hello. What are you up to all the way out here? I'm a fossil collector. I travel all over the world searching for new additions to my collection. This is my partner, Zigzagoon.
Dagger!
Rock Smasher. Zigzag. Fossils, huh? Do you really think you'll find some here? Ha! Do you have any idea how incredible these ruins are? There are countless fossils buried around here, just waiting to be unearthed, and I intend to do just that. Wow, evidence of an ancient civilization and fossils? Sounds like the kind of place legends are born from. Furthermore, new research has confirmed that the construction of these ruins coincided with a huge meteor shower. Hundreds of meteorites are said to have fallen from the sky and landed here. Yes, here. Truly, these ruins are the stuff of legends. Well, I hope you're able to find some fossils. Thank you. Oh, and before I forget, do you happen to know of any Pokemon that are capable of breaking this boulder? There's something behind it. I can feel it in my bones. It might even be a fossil. My Zigzagoon usually helps me with this sort of thing. But the little fella's poor paws are frozen numb. Oh, he looks like he's shivering. So sad. We don't want to have trudged all the way out here for our fossil excavation just to be stopped by some nippy weather, you know? Yeah, I wish there was something we could do. Me too, but it's not like either of us can bust a big boulder like that. If we could just find a Pokemon strong enough to break rocks. Okay, I guess that's a side quest. Yeah, is this Leaf Annie? Yeah, Leaf Taylor. Leaf Annie. It's a Leaf Annie. It looks kind of anxious. Do you think there's something wrong? Hey, Leaf Annie, did something bad happen? I see. It's worried because some Swadloon still haven't come home. Levanny's gone looking for them a lot already and can't find them anywhere. With how cold it is here, I can see why Levanny's worried. If we find the Swadloon, let's tell them to come home. Good idea. Apparently there are 2 Swadloon missing. 2 of them. Got it. Okay, Levanny, leave those Swadloon to us. Nah, don't worry about it. We can look for them while we're conducting our other investigations. It wants us to deliver these clothes to the Swadloon when we find them, because they're probably shivering in this cold. These are clothes for Swadloon? Yeah, Levanny can use her sticky silk to weave clothes out of leaves. Okay, got it, Levanny. We'll search for those Swadloon and deliver those clothes to them. So just sit tight and stop worrying. Okay, deliver the leave clothes to Swadloon. Okay. Oh, we've got some berries. Monferno, fiery tall burning spirit. Fortunately, he's so cold. Mon. That's a Monferno. It probably lives around here. It doesn't look too happy. It doesn't like how cold it's gotten so suddenly. Oh, whoops. I accidentally skipped it. Okay, about you, Monferno. Can't you create fire, Monferno? I think that would help you deal with the cold. Oh, it's so cold that it's hard to heat up your flame? It says it might leave this area if the cold continues much longer. I guess it prefers warm places. I hope the weather gets better soon.
Hey.
Snowfall is pretty rare here, isn't it? This is the first time you've seen snow here when it's not winter? When did this snow start? Monferno. A few days ago, it says, right when some humans arrived. Clouds suddenly started to gather above the ruins, and then it started to snow. It's really strange that the snow is only falling around these ruins. Yeah, maybe we'll learn more if we pay them a visit. Okay, let's check this tree. Some pink berries are growing here. Yes, those are nana berries. Okay, what's this way? Oh, we've got a lady right here. The quiz professor. We meet again, detective. Remember me? Of course I do. Who are you again? Really? Oh, come on, it's me, the quiz professor. Now let's get started on today's Pokemon quiz. Answer with the correct Pokemon and I'll give you some fun trivia about that Pokemon as a reward. She was at the park in Rhyme City too. We're actually pretty busy right now. Okay, question number 1. She doesn't care. What winged Pokemon has a round body and adorable eyes? Okay, found close by. She's not listening to us at all. Well, if we happen to come across the answer, I guess we can tell her. Okay. Some yellow berries are growing here. Must be pinap berries. Got some Lotads. Leaf bubble. Low, 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 low. Those are Lotad. They're singing so cheerfully. Sorry to bother you when you're having so much fun, but do you mind if we ask you some questions? No?
Hey.
You 3 seem really happy. I take it you're not bothered by the cold? Tad low. They said a little cold snap like this is no problem when they can sing. They want to hurry up and evolve because it's their dream to dance together. We should ask Ludicolo at the Hi-Hat Cafe to join them then.
Hey.
Have you 3 always lived here? So, you love it here because it's warm and has plenty of food? It's a shame the weather's like this now. Hello. Apparently they're just fine, but they're worried about the other Pokemon around here. Hope the snow stops soon. Snow stops soon. My goodness. It's alliteration. Okay. Some blueberries. Are those orange berries? Oh no, I think they're yachi berries. Interesting. Okay, nothing else over here. Oh, he looks like he can break some boulders. Ursaring. Exercise extreme caution. Ursa. Oh, it's an Ursaring. You don't see those back in Rhyme City very often. Sure don't look happy, Ursaring. Is something wrong? Ursa. You came all this way from a faraway bamboo forest with your Ursaring friend to look for food? But now your friend has been missing for days? I can see why it's worried. Let's help Ursaring search for its friend. Yeah, we may be in the middle of an investigation, but I'm worried about that other Ursaring. Do you have any information that might help our search? Ursa. The last time you saw your friend, he was headed toward the ruins? Sounds like that other Ursaring may be inside them. Okay, we'll let you know. Find your friend. Local concern accepted. Okay, we've got some more. Those tomato berries? Look like heaven berries. They look like tomatoes. No, nothing this way. Did we see a flying Pokemon? The round body yet? I don't remember. So funny how Pikachu ruins. Oh, this one, Rowlet. It's a Rowlet. Okay. Yep. You think she's talking about this Pokemon? I think so. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Tap her real quick. Oh, hello, Detective. Have you figured out the answer? Yes, it's Rowlet. Bingo, that's it. Maybe I gave too many hints. Rowlet are nocturnal. During the day, they stay still and photosynthesize. When they hunt, they silently sneak up on their prey and attack it with fierce kicks. Glad we didn't meet it at night then. We might have learned about those sneak attacks the hard way. On to question number 2. What Pokemon has a blocky body, impressive jaws, and will shock you if you touch it? Oh, okay. Let's see. Is it the Charger Bug? Let's see if it is or not. Yep, I think so. Oh, you look just like what the quiz professor described. Yeah, she must have been talking about Charger Bug. Oh, it's nothing important. Sorry if we startled you. Anyway, now that we know the answer, let's go tell her. Okay, let's go back again. Oops. Let's go. Found the answer. Yep, the answer is Charger Bug. Yay. Charger Bug eat fallen leaves and convert them into electricity. And they can store that electricity just like a battery. Seems like they'd be pretty useful Pokemon to have in the great outdoors. If only a certain Pikachu had that talent. Hey, Tim, you know I can hear you, right? Now for question number 3. This is the last one. What Pokemon is soft and fluffy all over? It's really vague. Just find the fluffiest Pokemon around these ruins. Soft and fluffy. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Can we? The Pokemon up there. So it's not this one fluffy. I don't think. We haven't seen a fluffy Pokemon yet. No. Okay. Phew, that was quite a hike. Hey, Tim, there are a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. But that Ursaring we saw just outside isn't native to this area. Maybe it came here looking for food. Say, where is Gordon anyway? Huh, looks like someone's here. Oh, that's...
Oh, what are you doing here?
Professor Gordon's assistant. I was about to say, I'm like, he looks a little too young. Professor. Muntlax.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you during your work, Chris. My name is Rachel and this is Tim. I'm a student of Professor Gordon's. And Tim here also attends Rhyme University. Oh, you're students? What brought you all the way out here? There's something we want to ask Professor Gordon about. We were hoping to talk to him. The professor? Oh dear. He entered the ruin 2 days ago, and well, as you can see, he hasn't come back. Huh? Whoa, what are you saying? Oh, the professor's always like this. He is absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. As much as I wish I could check on him, there's some kind of trick to opening the doors to the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. He usually makes it back without issue. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? Guess we have to figure out how to use the mechanism if we want to meet Gordon. Okay, Chris, we'll go look for Professor Gordon and his slowpoke. You? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Don't worry. Tim and Pikachu are detectives, famous all over Rhyme City. Oh, you're that Tim? The great detective? In that case, I'm a lot less worried. Okay, I'll leave the search for the professor and slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourselves too hard. Right. First we'll investigate the entrance to the ruins. I won't be much help if I'm looking at the same things you are. I'll go look around the perimeters of the ruins. Thanks. Okay, let's start investigating that entrance. We got some more berries. There's some blueberries growing here. I think those are cobra berries. Oh, here's one. Swaddloon, I mean. Lion safety and swaddling. Swaddloon. Looks like it didn't go home because it's too cold to move. Let's give it the clothes we got from Libani. Swaddloon. It looks a lot happier now. Now I can get back to Libani, right? It seems really worried about you. You should hurry on home, okay? Swaddloon. Okay, this is the only tree without any berries growing on it. What kind of tree is it? An Eldegoss has thick cotton fluff. It's Eldegoss. It's really fluffy. Eldegoss. That is an impressive amount of fluff. Eldegoss has got to be the answer to the professor's question. Alright, let's go back and tell her the answer. Okay, we got that. Oh, what's down here? What do you suppose grows on this tree?
Let me see.
Anything in here?
Whoa!
Uh-oh. Passimian. Come here, pitcher. Whoa, a Passimian was in this tree? Simi. We woke you up from your nap? Sorry about that. It's been noisy around here lately because of all the strange visitors. Is it talking about the professor and Chris? Maybe. Let's ask for more details.
Hey!
Do you live here, Passimian? Simi. Apparently Passimian and its troop have lived here a long time. Says they never have to worry about food because so many berries grow around here. So this is a pretty easy place to live, I guess. It says it's been seeing humans around here recently. Recently? Were there no humans here before? Pass. Humans used to live here a long time ago, but now they're a rare sight. And I only knew that humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it. If humans once lived here, it must have been a really long time ago. Okay. Anything else around here? Nope. Okay, let's go talk to that quiz professor. Here we go. So, Detective, have you identified the fluffiest fluffster around the ruins? Yes, of course. The answer is Eldegoss. Yay. Yes, that's correct. Didn't you just want to give it a big hug? By the way, Eldegoss's cotton is used as a material for all sorts of clothing. Not only that, the seeds attached to his cotton are highly nutritious for Pokemon. It really is an amazing Pokemon. Not only cute, but helpful as well. Sigh. Cute and helpful? Is there anything it can't do? Our daily lives really are improved by so many different Pokemon helping us out. Well, that's it for today's quiz. Hope you're looking forward to the next time we meet. I've got a feeling we're gonna keep running into her. Me too. Yes, well, please go easy on us, okay? Complete. Okay. Let's go talk to Libani.
Lena.
Yeah, I know. You're worried about the Swadloon. Okay, so we need to find the other one too.
Well...
Okay. It feels like this Pissimian back there too could...
First. Hey!
Now let's go check out the entrance. Investigate. Okay, let's take a good close look and figure out what sort of mechanism we're working with. Careful not to miss any details. Yeah, I know. Let's see, where should we look first?
Huh?
There's some sort of picture on the door. Yeah, must be some kind of relief. Relief? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Looks like a person holding up a Pokemon. Looks like a Clefairy. Yeah, it does. Do you think it's a clue about the mechanism? Yeah, it's definitely Clefairy. Clefairy! Okay. They're faint, but I see some footprints on this tree. Oh, yep. Judging by the shape, I'd say these are humans. I know, that's what I was thinking too. That's weird. Not sure if they're Gordons, though. Someone must have climbed this tree. Why would they do that? Okay.
Is this?
Well, let's check this. This tile right here has a design carved into it. Interesting. What do you suppose this design means? I have no idea. I'm not an archaeologist. Fair enough. It might have been something to Gordon, though. I wonder.
Okay.
I think we've checked everything that stands out. Yeah, we just gave the place a quick glance, but I think we've got plenty to work with now. Okay? Well, we looked all around the door, but we still don't know how to open it. It looks like Chris was right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism. Let's see, what's the mechanism to get this door open? Even after investigating the area, we still can't figure that out. Makes sense. We're not archaeology experts, after all. I think we should use our own methods to solve this. What do you mean? Our detective skills, you know? Conducting investigations, interviewing witnesses, all that jazz. Chris might know more about the ruins. And maybe someone saw Gordon open the door. But who? Oh, you mean the Pokemon who live here. Exactly. Let's go interview witnesses and see if we can round up clues. Okay. Interview the Pokemon. Okay, Eldegoss is close, so let's... Okay, no. Let's check the... Simeon? Can you help us? Okay. Let's see. Okay, about Professor Gordon.
Hey.
Did you see a human around here with a slowpoke? You saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you were up in the tree? What was he doing, the human? Pass. He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the human started climbing up a tree instead. Interesting. Simeon also says, excuse me, I was laughing its head off, watching them. The professor climbed a tree? What in the world was he up to? Okay. I'm really curious about what Pissimian told us. You mean about Gordon climbing a tree before he entered the ruins? Must have had a reason. Pissimian also said the professor tried to lift up Slowpoke, right? And remember, the relief on the door also depicted someone holding up a Pokemon. Do you think there's something on top of the door? Sure sounds possible. Let's go look up there.
All right, then. Just a little climb, no problem. Oh, finally made it.
Anything up there?
Let me catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon. Oh. This tile has the same design as the one down there.
What did you see on top of the door? There was a tile with the same design as the one on the ground by the door. Same design? Let's think back over what we know. Gordon climbed the tree before entering the ruins. Yeah, it must have been to open the door. Right, so there's got to be some sort of key or switch to open it. Have we seen anything that fits that description? Let's see. Something like a key or switch. Let's see, I'm going to say the tile with a unique design because I think the person steps on the one on the bottom, the Pokemon steps on the one on top, and then opens it. It's got to be that tile with the unique design. I could see that being a switch to open the door. Right, I think that's pretty likely. Okay, I'll try stepping on it. Ah, I felt something. It sank down a bit when I pressed on it. It's definitely a switch then, but the door still didn't budge. There must be some other way to open it. Try to deduce how, Tim. I've already got it. Did you figure out how to open the door? I mean, literally, there's only one option. Press both switches. Pretty obvious.
Oh!
Good. There are two switches with the same design. One above the door and one below the door. Maybe the door will open if we press them both. So you think Gordon climbed a tree to press the switch above the door? Yeah, and he had Slowpoke press the one below. Then maybe all we gotta do is press both switches at once. Let's try it out. Yep. Easy peasy. Okay, let's press both switches at once. You can press the one down here, Tim. I'll get the one at the top. Thanks, Pikachu. I know I volunteered, but climbing trees is actually pretty rough. Pretty tough.
Gotta climb up again.
Okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep, leave it to me.
Yes!
Alright, now we can get inside. Let's go find the professor. Okay. So this is what the ruins are like inside. Why is it so cold? Yeah, it's freezing in here too. What's going on? I know it's snowing outside, but this still really feels really unnatural. Snow outside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. I wonder if it's Pokemon, I don't know. Do you think the professor's alright after 2 whole days in here? I hope so, we should probably hurry. Not sure what we'll find in here, so I'll go scouting ahead. Thanks, Tim. Okay, let's go find Gordon. Got many pathways. Looks like there are 3 different ways to go. Which way do you think the professor went? He probably went that way, but I still want to, like, check over here, though. Oh, nope. What? What's behind there? Oh, we got this Pokemon. This rock seems a little different from the others. Yeah, it's definitely got a pretty strange shape. What do you suppose it's doing here? It's not a rock. It's a Pokemon. It's a wall of ice. Looks like we can't go any farther this way. Yeah, there's no way we can get through a wall this thick. I can just barely see through to the other side, though. Really? Let me take a look. Yeah, there's definitely something there.
I see something moving.
Looks like a suspicious shadow. I'm curious to know what it is, but we should look into it later.
Yeah, let's come back another time.
Looks like some kind of like flame. A little creepy. Okay. Check out the other side. Maybe it's gonna be another ice. Oh no, it's not. Oh, there's Slowpoke. So seems like the way we want to go, but I'm assuming we'll still check all the places. So we'll check here. Like a Slowpoke with a little hat. That's so cute.
Wait, what? Huh?
Is this the professor's partner, Slowpoke? Slowpoke. Easy there, Slowpoke. We're not your partner. Slow. He thought Mr. Go was back, and now he's disappointed. He calls Professor Gordon Mr. Go? Huh, that's cute. Hey, Tim. Looks like his feet are frozen solid. I think he's stuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can't leave him like this. But what can we do to help? What if we ask Rachel for help and then we try pulling him out together? Sounds like a plan. This is Professor Gordon Slowpoke, right? Yeah, I think so. But why is he frozen? We've got to help him quick. Won't be easy with ice this solid.
Slowpoke.
Don't worry, we'll pull you free.
3, 2.
Almost there!
No.
Uh-oh.
Little help here?
Oh.
Not funny, Rachel.
Come on, quit playing around. Wait, huh? Uh-oh. Isn't this Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay?
Slow.
I see. Your tail really grows back fast.
Slowpoke. Slowpoke.
I can keep this? Don't mind if I do.
Slowpoke. Slowpoke.
So I guess they're like a lizard. So I guess that's why isn't a Slowpoke tail like a delicacy or something like that in the Pokemon universe? Slow. Looks like we managed to get him free. Thank goodness. He says thank you for rescuing him. I'm really glad we could help, though you're heavier than you look. Did Slowpoke give you his tail just now, Pikachu? Yeah, don't you know? Slowpoke tails are good eats. Yep, there you go. Can't help but smile when you sink your teeth into one. Ew, that's like nasty. That don't sound good. Huh, you don't say. How'd you end up frozen anyway? Slow? It happened so suddenly that you're not sure? What about your partner, Gordon? Where is he? Slow. You were asleep until just now, so you don't know? I wish I was that carefree. Well that's too bad. So then, what do you remember, Slowpoke? Can you tell us anything at all? Slow.
Hey,
Just to confirm, you're Gordon's partner, right? Slowpoke. Just as we thought. So you came here to help with Gordon's research. And he always brings you along on his research trips, eh? Slow. What sort of things do you do to help the professor? You're good at spraying water, eh? How is that helpful to Gordon? Slow. Ah, I see. Gordon brings you along instead of bringing a canteen. That's a choice. Why were you frozen? Can you tell us what happened when you got frozen? Slow. Apparently it happened so suddenly he was already frozen by the time he noticed anything was wrong. What was the professor up to when you got frozen? Slow. He says that Gordon had gone off somewhere. And when Slowpoke tried to follow, that's when he got frozen. Seems like a Pokemon to me that would do that. He says he sat here wondering what to do until he fell asleep. Hard to believe he managed to sleep for 2 days in a place this cold.
hey,
Was Gordon with you when you entered this room? Okay, so they were together at that point. When did you and the professor get separated? Slowpoke. Right after they reached this room. Gordon told Slowpoke to use his water to wash the dust off a mural. After Slowpoke did that, Gordon suddenly noticed something and rushed out of the room. Slow. A bit later, he heard Gordon call out in a surprise from the next room. And then there was a rumbling, rocky sound. Slowpoke tried to hurry and catch it, but that's when he got frozen. And right after you got frozen, you heard that rumble again? So, you heard that rumbling sound twice. Eh, Slowpoke? Do you have any idea what Gordon might have noticed? No dice, huh? The murals in this room are really big. Yeah, I bet there's a clue hidden somewhere in these murals. Thanks for all the info, Slowpoke. You've been a huge help. That conversation just sounded like a bunch of Pika Pikas and Slow Slows to me. Still, they talked for a pretty long time. What were they talking about? Could you understand them, Tim? Well, what? No, of course I can't understand them. Alright then, I'm gonna stay here for a while and look after Slowpoke. I want to at least make sure he's okay. He was stuck in that ice for 2 days after all. Got it. Thanks, Rachel. In that case, let's get back to our investigation. According to Slowpoke, Gordon noticed something when he looked at these murals. Then these murals must hold the key to finding the professor's whereabouts. We better take a close look at them. Wonder what happens if I leave the room. Because I kind of want to check this other place. Curious. There's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Trevor Gordon? Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it, so it's Gordon's handkerchief, eh? Piece of evidence. Where did Professor Gordon go? The fact that we found the professor's handkerchief here means he must have come to this room. Yeah, but I don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? We might be able to find some more clues about that. Let's investigate this area carefully. Okay. But now I'm gonna go back over here. Okay, gonna look at the murals. What is this? What in the world? Is this a Pokemon? What the heck? Minior fallen. Is this actually a Pokemon? Because I've never seen this in my life. Or Minior. Is this Pokemon trying to tell us something? Yeah, Minior says it wants to go back home. That's so weird because I thought I've seen like almost every Pokemon, but I've never seen this one. Where's its home? Minior lives up in the ozone layer. They fall down to the ground when their shells get too heavy. Wow, that's high up, huh? If we helped it get rid of its shell, do you think it could make it back up there? I wonder if we can find a Pokemon powerful enough to break its shell. Interesting. Very weird. So, these are the murals the professor was looking at. They both depict Simeon. Yeah, but how do we know which of these two murals he was actually looking at? Maybe he looked at both of them. Either way, we'll have to give them a thorough inspection. Okay, investigate. Professor Gordon noticed something when he was looking at these murals. We should check them out as well. Make sure not to miss any details. Okay, where should we look first? I'll look at the berry. Look at this Simeon's pose. It's holding a berry. You're right, it's got a yellow berry. He's smiling. Look at this Simeon's face. It seems happy. Looks like my face when I've just eaten something sweet. I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Okay. Let's check the other one. Professor Gordon noticed something when he was looking at these murals. Okay, yep. Blueberry. Showing his facial expression, it looks like he's had something sour. Which it might be. Because sweet, sour? I don't know. It's holding a berry. You're right, it's got a blueberry. Okay, let's see the facial expression. The other one had a yellow berry, but this one's blue. Yes. Ooh, this Simeon has a pretty strained expression. Haha, like I just ate something sour. Yep. Okay, so sweet and sour. Yep, no other way to interpret that face. I don't think there's anything else to see. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Okay. This wall is way more frozen than the others. If you look closely, it seems like there's another mural on the middle wall too. Yeah? Might be some kind of Pokemon or something. But with all this ice in the way, can't see what the mural is depicting. Want to see this mural? We're gonna have to do something about all this ice first. Wonder what was drawn here. Okay, let's talk to him. You're pretty desperate to go find Gordon, aren't you? Get that you're worried, but you really gotta take it easy for a bit. You've had a rough couple days yourself. So let's talk to her. I think he's hungry. Gave him some lunch, perk right back up. Okay. I think that's all in this room. Okay, now let's go up here. Got bronzer up there. Got little of these simian statues. Yep. Interesting. What a weird pose. It's almost like it's offering something. Yeah, now that you mention it, that is something strange. I wonder if there's a special meaning to it. I bet we're gonna get those berries and put it in their hands. Also, this statue has a slight scent to it. Really? I don't smell anything. That's because Pokemon are more sensitive to smell. This smells spicy. Just sniffing it makes my eyes sting. So yep, it's probably gonna be spicy, sweet, and sour. Oh, there's like footsteps. There are footprints all over the floor. It looks like someone was walking all around. Yep. Some seem to be heading toward that wall, and others look like they're leaving the room. Gordon must have gone in and out of this room several times. There are so many footprints all over the place. I can't tell which way the professor went. Probably up that wall. I still kind of want to look around. Oh, what do we got here? This is the only spot where the snow is piled up like this. There's a hole in the ceiling. Must have blown in from there. You're right. No wonder it's so cold. Wait, does that mean we could have just gotten in through the ceiling? Don't look at me. I didn't see it when I was up there. Besides, it would have been really tough to get down through that hole safely. True. It's not like we brought a rope or anything. Okay. Oh, let's go here. Says that, but I don't know if we're ready to use yet. Okay, oh, here we go. There's Swalloon. It looks so cold. It's practically frozen. It must be too cold to walk back home. Quick, let's give it clothes that Levanny gave us. Swalloon. Alright, it looks much better now. Your mother's worried about you, so you should hurry home. Swalloon. Alright, we found both Swalloon. Wanna head back now to make sure they made it home safe and sound? Not yet. Okay, how do I get up here? Oh, here we go. No? Oh, no? I wanna go see the bronzer. Hello? Let's see, can we go that way? Nope. Let's look at the other statues. It's a sour smell coming. This one's gonna be sweet. Yep. I already went through that. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's check this. This wall looks different from the others. Yeah, there's a relief of Aegislash carved into it. What in the world could it mean? Hey Tim, look at the floor. What about it? Footsteps. They look like human footprints. From the size, I'd guess they were made by an adult male. You're right. But there's something weird about these footprints. I'll say, the tip of the last footprint is cut off by the wall. So I'm assuming the wall either comes up or goes to the side. It's almost like the wall was made after the footprints were left. That doesn't seem possible, though, does it? What could have happened here?
Okay, let's start deducing.
And deducing? Where could Gordon have gone? Think about this together. Went to the restroom. No. He went up. Beyond the wall, left. No, he went beyond the wall, definitely.
Oh,
Maybe this path extends past the relief of Aegislash. And the relief could have blocked off the path after the professor had already gone through. Does that seem possible to you? The entrance to the ruins was closed shut even though we know Gordon opened it. It's possible that this relief is also an entrance. And it also closed shut after Gordon walked through it. Yep. If that's the case, maybe there's another mechanism that'll move this relief. Yeah, we've just gotta figure out what it is. You just gotta give the berries and then I'll open it. Open it. Whoa, that's a lot of... How do we get past the wall? Now we need to investigate and figure out what kind of mechanism controls control. Okay. There's a unique design on the switches that open the entrance. So that same design might be used to get into the ruins too? Not necessarily. We have no reason to think that the same type of mechanism is being used. Visual clues, huh? For now, let's just look around the ruins for anything that seems unusual. We can think about the mechanism afterward. Okay, but we can begin deducing something. How do we get past the wall? Yep, habitable berries.
oh.
What if we have the statue hold the same berries as the Pissimian and the murals? You know how both the statue and murals depict Pissimian? It makes me think they're both connected to the mechanism. The Pissimian and the murals are holding berries, but the Pissimian statues aren't. So I think we need to make the statues match the murals. Yep. Ah, I get what you're saying. We could probably pull that off by placing berries on the statues. The statues look like they're perfectly posed for holding berries too. That's just one problem though. Yeah, each mural depicts a different berry. Exactly. Which probably means we need to give each of the 3 statues a different berry. What berry are we supposed to give which statue? I already know. Exactly what I was thinking, which means we need to place a sweet yellow berry. Yep. Okay, we got the blue one. This one's sour. And the last one's gonna be spicy. How do we get rid of the ice? What berry should we place in the middle statue? Okay. We're gonna ask Pokemon for help.
Oh.
Great, we need a sour berry that's blue and a sweet berry that's yellow. Colors we can see, so that part's easy, but what about the flavors? Even I don't know what every berry tastes like. Guess I'll just have to try them all. What, you're going to eat them? That's the fastest way to get the info we need, right? I guess. Just don't make yourself sick, okay? Don't worry, we Pokemon love berries. Alright, Tim, now that we've got a plan, let's go get those berries. Yep. Okay. But so far we have not been able to find the, I want to talk about the, we haven't found the Earth Ring yet. Which maybe he's behind there, I don't know, behind the ice. Yeah, okay. Just hoping for something different, but no, okay. Let's go outside and get our berries. Whoops. This is the blueberry. Hard and bitter too. Ugh, these are definitely Koba berries. Okay, not them. Ooh, I need a glass of water. You okay, Pikachu? Okay. These ones are yellow berries, right? These ones might be early yellow berries since he was eating it.
Hey.
Says you can have some if you want. Thanks, if we need any, we'll let you know. Okay. Wait, what are you good at? Let's see what this means.
Hey.
Do you have any handy skills? Apparently it's really good at throwing berries. Okay, throwing berries. Interesting. I don't know why we need that, but... So it often competes with its friends to see who can throw the farthest. Okay. Let's grab these berries. Oh, there's this Clippa. She's so cute. What's she doing here? It's a little star dot. Cute. Clef. Oh wow, I didn't expect to find a Cleffa here. Cleffa looks pretty surprised to be found too. Interesting. Why it randomly showed up there. Okay, let's... Okay, no, these yellow ones aren't both so we'll check them out. See, it's sour. Wait, spicy, okay. That might be helpful. Might be the middle one. That might be the middle one. No, wait, another Cleffa. What's Cleffa doing here? Seems pretty cheerful despite the cold. Oh, okay, let's check these blueberries. Yachi berries. They're so sour. Okay, yep, these are the blueberries that are sour. We need that one. Okay.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Already? I mean, I guess because the yellow one is the sour one. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. See, no. Yes, this one.
Oh,
Makes sense. The sugar berries, color, and flavor are exactly what we're looking for. Okay, let's bring one to the statue. Okay, that sounds good. Let's do the blue one. Sour blue, yep.
oh.
It's supposed to be blue sour berry, then I think we need a yachi berry. Yep, it checks all the boxes. It's gotta be right. Okay, let's take one to the statue. Okay. And then that's just getting rid of the ice. Find a Pokemon that can remove ice. Interesting. Okay, I guess we can still talk to... Then maybe I don't think so.
Hey,
Singing and swimming. Okay. Sometimes they even give a ride to other Pokemon here. Okay, not helpful. Okay.
Tim, over here.
Oh, let's go talk to him real quick. Okay, Pikachu, what would you like?
Tim,
Okay,
over
I got it,
here.
I got it.
Hey, Lotad. How does it feel to live your life floating on the water? Wow, what a way to live.
What a nice conversation. Okay. Let's see. Inferno. Okay, what are you good at?
Hey,
When it comes to spewing fire, no one can beat you. You sound pretty confident in that. Okay. Oh, that's hot. Guess the chat cheered it up with it. Okay.
hey,
Okay, nothing yet. Okay, so none of those are pink and sweet. Okay. Tuh. Let's see. We got these red berries. Better. Which none of these are gonna help us. I think we've already got the ones that we need, but. Okay, I could ask Chris. Oh, another Cleffa. It's a Cleffa. You seem to be looking all over the place. What are you up to? You're playing hide and seek with your friends, but you can't find them? Must be hard being the seeker in a huge area like this. what? Help you search for them? We're in the middle of an investigation. We can play hide and seek with you another time. You have other plans after this? And at this rate, you'll be late? Come on, we can help it out a little, can't we? Yeah, I guess we can keep an eye out while we're investigating the place. We've got 3 friends to find. Got it. We'll let them know. We'll find out. Okay, so just found the other one. Let's go talk to it real quick. Found ya. Okay, this one, and then we know the other one. Should be like a running faster button. It's B. He says it can remove ice. I mean, fire's pretty good, but he's got to warm up first. Okay, then there's one more Cleffa somewhere, and then we can go talk to Luviani too to finish that side quest. So funny when Pikachu runs. It's so funny. Okay. Looks like both the Swadloon got back safe. Thanking us for delivering the leaf clues. You're very welcome. Glad to see you both look okay. Now don't go worrying Luviani too much, alright? Complete. Okay. Let's see what I'm looking for. Okay, like remove ice. Oh, well, they don't have them. Man, I hate that there's no. You can't press B to go back. Okay, and then no, there's no other Pokemon, right? Back here. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Okay. Think, and then we can talk to Munchlax. But I think that's the last Pokemon to talk to. Munch Munch. This Munchlax appears to be Chris's partner. Ask you anything, huh? Don't mind if we do. What are you good at?
Hey.
Says he can clean up pots and plates until they're spotless and sparkling. He washes dishes. That's really helpful. And by clean up, he means he eats every last scrap of food until the pots and plates are spotless. Sounds like that's a point of pride for Munchlax. Oh, so it doesn't wash dishes after all. It just really loves eating. We're ready to
Okay,
do?
let's
Yeah,
start
I was about to say.
deducing.
I think we're ready. Okay, I think the fire's gonna help. Yeah, nice. Well, Inferno could melt the ice with its flames. Yep, some heat ought to melt all that ice. Maybe this one was too easy. Monferno seems to be struggling in this cold, though. I wonder if it'd be willing to help us. Monferno said it's confident about its fire skills. Maybe if we butter it up a bit, it'll agree to help. Just leave the talking to Pokemon to me. Okay, nice.
Alright.
We need to ask Monferno if it'll help us melt the ice covering the mural. Alright, let's go.
Please, we need your power. Just give it your best shot. Great. We're counting on you.
Wow, there was so much ice, but it's all melted clean away. So it looks like the spicy berry is a red one, but I think the red one that we saw said it was bitter, not spicy, so I don't know. Now we can get a good look at that middle mural. Inferno. After feeling the warmth of your flames for a moment, the cold feels even worse? I'm really sorry about that. We pushed you pretty hard. We're gonna move somewhere warm until the snow stops? Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks so much for helping us before you leave, Monferno. Hope you come back here when it gets warm again. And off it goes. It's up to us now. Yeah, now that Monferno's melted the ice for us, let's check out that middle mural. Okay. What sort of hint do you think we'll get from the middle mural? Remember to think about how it relates to the statues, Tim. But, ooh. Okay, where should we look first? Let's look at the berry. Simeon is holding a red berry. And it's spicy. A red berry this time. I wonder what kind of berry it is. Okay, and special expression. This Simeon is breathing fire. Does Simeon even do that? No, they can't use those kind of moves. I think it means it ate something so spicy it's breathing fire. Yeah, that would explain it. I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Okay. Okay. We were finally able to examine the middle mural. Now we need to think about what sort of berry we should place on the middle statue. The middle mural depicts a Pissimian that's holding a red berry and breathing fire. I'm sure that Pissimian's expression is supposed to mean it ate something spicy, which means we should place a spicy red berry on the middle statue. What if there are any berries that meet those conditions? Why don't we search outside? This one's bitter. This one is spicy, but it's not red, so there's got to be another berry. Which, I wanted to find all the berries, but there must be another. There must be another tree somewhere. Okay, let's go back. Oh, no. Let's see, let's talk to him real quick. Thanks again, Tim. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Excuse me?
Do you know anything about the berry trees that go around here? Yeah, I wandered around and explored a bit while waiting for the professor. There are lots of different berries here. Haban berries, nana berries, peanut berries. It's a shame that there aren't any tomato berries, though. Tomato berries? Yeah, they're spicy red berries. See, that's what we need. The professor loves them. When I cook for the professor, he always loves any dish I flavored with tomato berries. So, he knows just what flavor he likes. Sounds like we get along. Fortunately, I just used up all the tomato berries I brought with me. Dang it. See that tree over there with no berries on it? Ah, there we go. It's actually a tomato tree. Someone must have picked all of the berries already. And here I was hoping to add a little more to this curry.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay, the spicy red tomato berry.
Oh.
That's right. Tomato berries do have the right color and flavor. But according to Chris, there aren't any tomato berries around here. What should we do then? Can't follow Gordon without a tomato berry. How did the professor manage to solve this puzzle anyway? Gordon must have brought a tomato berry here with him. Chris had some that he used in his curry, remember? Yeah, that's true. Can't activate the mechanism the same way Gordon did. All we can do now is look for something else we can use in the tomato berry's place. Like what? Seems like we just need to make 2 conditions for the statues, color and flavor. Think about it, we may not even need a berry as long as those 2 conditions are met. Interesting. So we should look for something that's spicy and red, like a tomato berry. Worth a shot, I suppose. Sounds like Chris brought a bunch of stuff with him. Let's go ask him what he got. Maybe he's got something we can use. Sounds good. Let's go talk to Chris. Okay. Right, he should still be cooking. Yeah, and maybe he's got an ingredient that we can use as a substitute. Okay, let's talk to him. Is there something we wanted to ask? We need a tomato berry. Do you know if there's anything else we can use instead? Anything else red and spicy will do. Really? Red and spicy. Well, I've got some curry, an apple, and some snacks. Curry. Did you say that you use tomato berries in this curry? Yes, I always bring some along because they're the professor's favorite. Sounds like the flavor's right, and I guess the color is pretty red. Apple's red, but it's not spicy. Yeah, I brought some apples to add a little sweetness to the curry. Color is right, but not the flavor. And then snacks. What snacks does he have? What sort of snacks do you have? 5 alarm chips. That spicy flavor is hard to beat, but they're not red. The flavor's right, but not the color. It's gotta be the first one.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Yep, it's the curry. Deducing? Yay. I wonder if we could just use this tomato berry curry instead. It does have tomato berries in it. Seems like our best bet for a substitute. I think so. Let's go try it out. Yeah, we just need to ask Chris for some of his curry. So anyway, would you mind sharing a little of that curry with us? My curry will help you solve a puzzle in the ruins? That's incredible. Take as much as you'd like. I hope it helps you find the professor. Alright, you know what to put on which statue, don't you, Tim? Why don't we do that right now? Yep. Okay, let's go. Hope this activates the mechanism. Well, we've placed berries or curry on all the statues. What now? Let's wait. Their eyes are lit up. I think it's gonna work.
Whoa! Oh!
Relief of Aegislash!
Just as I thought. The path continues on past these statues.
I gotta say, it's pretty incredible that using curry actually worked.
Alright, now we can keep going. Yeah, let's hurry and find Gordon. Keep going. Okay, and that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more Detective Pikachu and other stuff, please like, follow, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.